Folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, live this time, and we shall hope folks will pop in. We have a few announcements to make, and I just wanted to take a few moments and enjoy a Saturday evening chat, assuming somebody shows up. Otherwise, I'll be talking to myself. And again, as mentioned before, I'm not averse to doing that. It won't be the first time I've ever done it. Anyway, I haven't done a live video on sort of Eastern Coast time a little later in the evening for quite some time. So I thought today is the day we shall do a live in prime time, so to speak. So I see we got some folks here. Hey, Magic Mike, DK. DK will be disappointed at the shave ridge, which is Blue Moon. Hey, Seth, congrats. Seth won the... Hey, Christopher, good to see you. Vince, how you doing, Vince? Seth won the Tri-Talk razor, by the way. I'm going to announce some other giveaways tonight or just give you some... Hey, Jim, good to see you. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Hey, Matt, good to see you as well. Hey, Anthony, good to see you also. I hope all you folks are doing well. Pete is still harassing me back there. Hey, Kim, nice to see you. Three Stooges, what's going on? Hope everything is great for everybody. Let me ask you, has the weather starting to get cool where you are? Because it's getting cool here all of a sudden, and I don't like it. Hey, Josh, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So, as mentioned before, Seth Fontez won the Tri-Talk razor, but we have a couple of other giveaways ongoing. We have the Diver Down giveaway, which is still up. If you go to Real Talk on Instagram from our last show, you will see how to enter that giveaway. We'll be announcing that during Real Talk this coming Friday. Matt says it's chilly in northern Illinois or central Illinois. I can't remember. It's deer season. It's good. Okay. Yeah, the cooler weather is depressing to me. Hey, Manny, good to see you. I watched your live earlier. I wasn't on it live, Manny. I didn't comment yet, but I did watch your video when you were drinking and having a shave there. I did see it. I just hadn't commented yet. I wasn't there live, though. I watched the replay. Let's put it that way. Manny, are you in the Lather and Blade group? I can't remember. We'll have a chat after this. Quite warm in Brazil, Francisco says. Going Stella with you. Okay, cool, Kim. Where are you from, Kim? I've been seeing your comments. I really appreciate it. 102 here. Where are you at? California, Arizona? I can't remember, Christopher. Somewhere out that way. Yeah, Manny was drinking, and he said, you know what? I'm going to do a shave, and if I cut myself, no big deal. Okay, you're in New Jersey. I visited the inspector in, is it Jupiter? Neptune, New Jersey. Wrong planet, not too long ago. Hey, Jason from the Razor Company is here. Thank you very much, Jason. By the way, I got to tell all you folks, if you haven't ordered from the Razor Company, I think you will be delighted if you do. Their service is awesome. Stag for Matthew Weaver. I like the way they package stuff. They'll throw in a little sample or something extra. I really like it. I didn't know about them until about a month or two ago. Hey, sir, how are you doing? Good thing about Arizona boar brushes dry fast, yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Manny. Hey, Mark. Chilly in northern Illinois. About an hour, okay. Oh, okay, you're close to New York. Gotcha. Hi, Ryan. Good to see you. On par with Maggard. Yeah, their service is good. They get it out quick. It reminds me a lot of Maggard's. They definitely get it out quick, so definitely give them a shot. Good people. Tell me about it. Their customer is world-class. Yeah, they really do have good customer service. It was a newer company to me, and I didn't know much about it until a couple months ago, but very, very nice. Hey, Ben, good to see you, sir. The Razor Company is the name of the place, Vince. They have good selection, good stuff. Sneaky Pete is drinking probably some kind of fancy frou-frou wine, I would say. Sneaky Pete is probably a wine guy. The dude of shaving is here. Can you believe it? We're talking about the razor company, Vince. Yeah, the razor company has good service. I think it reminds me of Maggard's. And they're very supportive of our live efforts and all that, which is super cool as well. So I encourage you to check them out. There will be a giveaway this coming Friday from the razor company on Real Talk. So you have to be there to win. I hope you will join us Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Real Talk. Just ordered a Rockwell 6C from the razor company. Cool. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kim. The razor company offers free shipping after $10. Who does that? Free shipping after $10. So essentially you buy one soap, free shipping. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, you can't beat that. It's really cool. What is the dude of shaving saying ooh about? Or ew? I have no idea what the dude of shaving is talking about. What's that? This is Blue Moon. I'm not drinking Budweiser like you. Yeah, Matt, it's pretty cool. And their stuff comes well packaged, and they get it out pretty quick. I mean, it's pretty cool. I really like it. I didn't even know about it. It just kind of popped up. Hey, Go Hobbs, nice to see you. So what's everybody up to this Saturday? You're out of practice, Junior? What does Junior? Junior's always doing something, making a spectacle of himself. Okay, back to the announcements. Captain's Choice sample from them. Heard about them from me. Okay, good. I hope you enjoy their service. I certainly do. Coming up this coming Friday on Real Talk, Instagram, 2 $25 gift certificates will be given away courtesy of the razor company. So you're going to want to be there. If you win, we'll just give your email to the razor company and you'll get a $25 gift certificate if you win. There'll be 2 of those, and we'll announce the Diver Down giveaway from PAA. Go watch the last Real Talk on Instagram for how to enter that one. So please make sure you do that. And there will be future giveaways as well. I have some stuff I'm going to give away, but I don't like to run too many because I tend to have like 4 or 5 going and it takes forever. Hey, Dad. Who's Dad? Are you're calling So Sharp David Dad Jr.? Probably are. Yeah, the razor company is cool. A&E synthetic brush. Oh, cool. I hope you enjoy that. You're welcome, Matt. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy that synthetic brush. I picked a brush on Junior's. Hold on, let me get it just a second. Junior wanted me to get this brush. I do like it. I call it the Red Planet because that kind of looks like Mars. Still wet, by the way. I used it today. This loft is low, and so it does not splay easily nor well, but it does gel very well. And this is from Craving Shaving, and the prices at Craving Shaving are quite reasonable. That loft needs to be about that much higher for me. But this is well priced. This was not an expensive, yeah, this is gel tip board. This was like, I want to say the handle was like $45, which for an artisan brush is not a lot. It's pretty affordable. In total, it was maybe 60, I want to say, somewhere thereabouts. But again, I would like that loft about yay high. It's pretty short, but it does gel well. And when it's gelled, it is super soft. And so I would probably get that reknotted because I do like that handle. It looks great. And I don't have a Craving shaving brush. And so I wanted to have one from Charles. And he does these quite reasonably. So I really like it. Hey, Dave, it's good to see you. No, this is he calls it his Craving. It's some knot he sources and he gels it. And you can see there. Anyway, it is it was okay, but it's so short. Like you can see, it's just not very yeah, they're gelling the tips now. You can do it yourself. There's videos out there on how to do it if you want to. Up for a Shave Dave is here. Up for a Shave Dave can challenge Mel on positivity, if you can believe that. Like, he's one of the more positive guys in the community if you watch his videos. You haven't missed anything, David. We're just chatting for a few minutes. And then later, Dave, If you're in the Lather and Blade Facebook group, there will be a, what do we call it? A room, just a live video chat, which will kick off about 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. The best knot ever made. It hogs lather like crazy. That is true. This will not release the lather very willingly. Like it likes to hold on to it. But I do like, I like the handle. I like Charles and I like to support Charles. So cool. Yeah, Kim, you're the only female right now, but we appreciate you. At least I do. And I want to thank you for commenting on the videos and the questions and so on. I really appreciate it. 50 Shades of Davis. Yeah, this particular knot, it really will hold on to the lather, at least based on my first use. It was hard to get it to release the lather, but again, when you don't use bores a lot, you're naturally going to have a little bit of trouble until you get accustomed to it. But the dude of shaving who's in here, he loves it. I mean, he thinks it's phenomenal, and I bought it on his recommendation. And so, you know, it is a nice knot, though. I do appreciate the knot. Yeah, I'll get it reknotted with something else because I definitely want to keep the brush. I'm a girl looking for smooth legs. DE all the way. All right, Kim. Nice. Yeah, Matt, I use a bore from time to time. I still have the razor and brush Omega Italian flag bore. I'll pour it. I'll pull it out from time to time and use it. I don't own any Badger. I have a couple of bores. The shedding drives me nuts with Badger brushes, and I don't know, it triggers me. I just hate it. Oh, Go Hobbs has a low loft Smoke bore. Yeah, if you like low lofts, you probably like one of these because it is scrubby. It is scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. Hello. Badger is king, according to David. He's the Badger King. Like Tiger King, only that would be a good series. Like David would be Badger King, run a farm of badgers where he goes out and he bludgeons them and then makes shaving brushes out of them. I don't think that would be very PC on television, though. But he loves them. Yes, I have tried horsehair. I had a couple of horsehair brushes. Horsehair brushes, or at least the ones I had, they were very scritchy. And the hair is very thin and it gets tangly. You have to comb it out. It's kind of a pain, but they may have different horse knots that are better than the ones that I used. I used the V-Long, had a couple, and they were okay, but eventually they were sort of scritchy, and I didn't really care for that myself. I miss Busta. Any updates? No, sadly, no updates. Busta has disappeared again. Maybe he'll pop back up eventually. We all certainly will welcome him with open arms if he does, but, you know, nothing yet. Busta will pop up, make his appearance, and then disappear. Borers equals bacon. Badgers equals shaving brushes. Well, that's one way to look at it. Yeah, I love this channel as well. His shiny head my shiny head makes you angry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oops. He abandoned us. Oh, okay. You had the same experience with horsehair. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be softer, but it's actually a little scritchy. It's got a little itchy sort of element to it, which I didn't really care for personally, but, you know, that's just me. The Blue Moon. It's good stuff. Very, very nice, easygoing, little citrusy vibe to it. I like it anyway. You see some salt? Yeah, that's from... No, I'm not going to shave until the morning, but I just wanted to come on and chat a little bit. Let's see what the razor company said. Synthetic knots have come some so far. Yeah, they have. Oh, he liked his horsehair when he was a bowl lather. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who is the weirdo? I don't know who's the weirdo here. Could be me. It's entirely possible. The only synthetic I own is the Razor Rock Plus Soft Monster. That's an old one, but good one. Nothing wrong with that. Do I get nervous with Pete lurking? I'm always nervous with Pete lurking. It's me that's weirdo. Think about this. You're watching me. I mean, what does that make you if I'm the weirdo? You're watching me. Thank you. The best synthetic brush, PAA Peregrino. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Yeah, I like synthetic a lot. I would also like to be a moderator. Yeah, I might have to put somebody in at some point. I don't know if I can do it during the shave here, or excuse me, during the video. Just chatting right now. But hey, if someone wants to come in here and watch me and make an occasional goofy remark, I mean, think about who's goofy. You're watching me. You know, that, I'll take it. Nothing feels better than Badger. Yeah. Yeah, some people like Badger. I prefer synthetic myself. The option comes up. What are you watching? Just some dude in his bathroom? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I'm not going to get any girls. Don't worry about that. I'm not here to pick up any chicks. I'm here just to answer to the shave, as Busta would say. Oh, you're having one of those solstice lagers. That's a good one. I really like that beer. My wife drank the last one that I had in the fridge, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be drinking that because it is really outstanding stuff in my view. What's that? Conica Front. And you're doing well at it. I don't know what I'm doing well at it, but I'll take your word for whatever that is. Yeah, that's Sneaky Pete in the background. Sneaky Pete from Ariana and Evans. You all know Sneaky Pete. What do you recommend for a synthetic under 30? Check out the brushes at AP Shave Co. Check out West Coast Shaving. Has some synthetic offerings. There are many well-priced options as far as that goes. Most of the synthetic offerings out there will be well under $30. So West Coast Shaving, AP Shave Co. I like the AP Shave Co. The Sinbad knots, the cashmere knots, so on and so forth. They work very well for me. Pete watches everything. Pete is Pete. He watches everything. He sees everything. He's difficult to deal with. But, that's the nature of Pete. I'm hoping he's learning by watching me. And so things will turn around, I'm hoping, as a result of that. So using the witch hazel, what did you get, Kim? Thayer's or Humphreys and what scent? Is it cucumber, regular? Yeah, Lyle. Hey, Lyle. I love the AP Shave Co. synthetic knots. I've got probably 6 or 7 of them. Humphrey citrus. Okay, I don't think I've ever tried that one. I had the Humphrey cucumber. It smelled a little bit medicinal. I mean, relative to Thayer's. But, it's not bad. Shady says that cutout looks like what Peter hates, samples. I hope Peter will be convinced to make some samples because, we all dig samples. And by the way, I won't be staying on here all night because I just wanted to have a chat with you guys, tell you about the giveaways primarily. Again, next week, Real Talk, the Diver Down giveaway, the Razor Company giveaways, 2 $25 gift certificates. You got to be there to win. Go see last week's Real Talk on how to enter the Diver Down set giveaway, courtesy of PAA. AP Shave Co. Silk Smoke. The Silk Smoke has some backbone. That one definitely has some backbone. Yeah, the tea tree, some people like that. Tea tree is not my thing, but I think it works well for on certain people's skins. I think it does a good job. The Silk Smoke Knot definitely has backbone. There's no question about it. It will bring it for a synthetic. It certainly offers a lot of backbone. He's right. I have one of those. I have the Sinbads. I had the Cashmere. I have the 2-bed. So I have like 4 or 5 different types. Probably all the synthetics that they own. And I like them all. They're my favorite synthetic knot of the moment, although that can change. The Silk Smoke knot is more, I would call it medium soft. The Cashmere is the softest. The Sinbad a little bit, not quite as soft, but very soft. The 2-bed, you know, somewhere a little bit after that. Let's see what Manny said. Ordered diver down set already. Oh, I hope you enjoy it, Manny. Oh, thank you, James. Yeah, I am by no means an elitist on anything. I'll use any sort of gear, regardless of cost, you know, because most of this stuff works well, honestly. You don't have to buy the most expensive of everything to get a great shave. And if you do have to buy the most expensive of everything, likely something is wrong. If everything you have has to be the most expensive to give you a great shave, there's probably something wrong with your technique. Now, that said, if your skin has a particular condition and you need certain ingredients, I get it. But generally speaking, you shouldn't have to have the very, say a $500 safety razor. I mean, if you want it, that's okay, but it should never be required, because you should be able to get a great shave with most things, or a wide variety of price ranges. And so if I could only use one post shave, I would use the Thayers, because that's my go-to. I've been using alum recently just to see how it works, and it doesn't affect me in any negative way. And so, you know, I keep using it. It's working well so far. Yeah, Jim is right. The $1 Assured razor from Dollar Tree, the $1 Williams mug soap, and aftershave like Aqua Velva, it'll work. Oh, Lyle says he has a sample of the, Lyle says he has a sample of Diver Down. Alum is great for head shaves. Yeah, I don't put it on my head a lot. I don't know why. The Chief, yeah. Hey, Nick, the Chief, you know, he likes more expensive stuff. I don't think he needs it. I just think he likes it. And if you want the expensive stuff because you like it and enjoy it, that's okay. If you say that it's required, unless you have a very specific skin condition, ingredients, I would say probably not. Hey, William, it's good to see you. My DE razor's collecting dust now that I'm growing a beard. Oh, still using carts on the dome. Okay, no problem. Still using your soaps and stuff, I hope. Just got the West Coast Shaving Psychedelic Silver Tip. Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, man, Vince. Have that steak and beer and enjoy it, man. Is that the Macho Man Randy Paquette? Big difference between want and need, yeah. Hey, David. Hey, David, it's good to see you. Did you get your razor back, David, yet? Let's see. Was that the Macho Man Randy Paquette I saw on here? I think it was. Thank you very much, David, for letting me try that Schick repeating razor. That was super cool, super cool. And also, David let me try the Gillette Toggle, which was also super cool. So thank you very much. Okay, Randy. IAMCDB for SCOTUS. Whew, I don't want any part of that. Okay, thank you, David. I'm glad that it returned to you. I used your envelope. I found it. I just dropped it in the mail. So sorry for holding on to it so long. I just set it on a shelf, and, you know, it's just like, eventually I'll send it back, you know. I like my Schick like Type E and G shave better than the repeating razor, but that razor is super cool. If you've never seen a repeating razor, it's like a James Bond thing, like in a lipstick case. It looks like an old-timey lipstick case, and it folds out. It's super cool, super cool. Oh, I'm in love with pineapple banana. I'm so pleased to hear that, Kim. I love it too. Shannon Soaps is great stuff. Great, great, great stuff. I love it. Steve is asking Randy if he's going to have any more of the MF soap. I hope so. That is a good soap. I really like it. No, Lord Chady, I didn't reach out to that seller yet. I'll probably make a comment on it. Randy, the Macho Man Randy Paquette says, yes. Is your last name, am I saying it right, Paquette, or is it some other variation? Let me know if Paquette is right or if it's some Frenchy thing. I don't know. Yeah, the repeating razors are cool. I really like them. Have you tried Haverford? Yes, for a head shave sample. I don't think I've posted it yet, but it's coming. Yeah, repeating razors are close. So how do you say it, Randy? Phonetically spell it out for me. Is like Paquet or Parquet? Butter. Pete back there is probably saying, Paquet. And I'm not doing samples. Randy does samples. I'm not doing samples. Randy has time to do samples. I don't have time to do samples. I have many orders to go overseas. I don't have time for samples. I don't want to do samples. You know, that's how Pete rolls. Pocket. Okay, pocket. Pocket. Sounds a little more sophisticated. The Macho Man Randy Pocket. Yeah, I think the Scented Soldier removed his channel. I'm waiting for Intrepid Man. Oh, yeah, I'd like to know what that smells like. Shannon Soaps, let's see. Did you order Black Orchid? No, I do not order anything from WSP as long as they put it in those rubbish tins. I do not like tins for reasons I've talked about many times. They rust, they dent, they look rubbish. I just don't like them and I'll never order them. Well, let me take it back. You should never say never. It would have to be a very, very special soap, maybe where someone is being honored or a scent I just couldn't deal without or do without to order a rubbish tin. I just don't like them. They get banged up. I have been known in years past. One time I ordered some WSP soaps. I got 3 of them. All 3 tins were dented, like scratch and dent, and I just chucked them right in the bamboo on video. I shouldn't have done that, but I was just like, I don't want scratch and dent at retail prices, you know. Yeah, WSP soap is good. The soap is good. I really like it. I ordered Black Orchid today. It's my, Tom Ford scent. Okay, yeah. If you like it, no problem. My favorite barbershop scent, Sneaky Pete makes one called Barbier Sophisticato. Obviously Fine American Blend. WSP has creams in the tubs, plastic tubs. It's called Barbershop. That's excellent. London Barbershop for Maggard. I'm forgetting some. Declaration Bandwagon, awesome barbershop. I'll do a video upcoming because I have like at least 20 barbershop soaps because I love them. Oh, Razor Rock Baby Blue is incredible as well. It's incredible. I love that one. Let's see. Mike's Natural. Yes, the razor company, Jason says, Mike's Natural has an incredible barbershop scent as well, which I really like also. Thank you very much, Vince, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. By the way, I think at some point this evening, Lather Me Whiskers will be doing a live on Instagram. So if you're interested, please check that out. He's a nice guy. Yes, I like Seville too. Seville's a good one. I have not tried yours, Randy, but next time I order, you can drop a sample in there if you want to. Yeah, I like the Razor Rock. Great value. Thank you. Yeah, I have to try the Randy's as well. It's I'm sure it's good. I really like the Mojito Chill. Is it Mojito Chill? I think it's Mojito Chill. That was great. It has some really good strong menthol in it. Popping scent. I like that. No, I'm not into the limited release. You know, where they only make so many. I'm not into that. Do you have a favorite sandalwood? Yes. Tubbs, Art of Shaving, St. James of London are my 3 favorite sandalwood scents, and Fine. Top 4 sandalwood scents. Oh, John. Hey, John. Nice to see you. John always comments on the videos. I really appreciate it. John has all the PAA brushes, which PAA offers brushes pretty inexpensively, those synthetic brushes. And some of them are based on old retro designs. Very affordable. So if you want an old, some of them are like the Eveready style old handles, very affordable at mostly under $20. Yeah, I like top sandalwood for sure. Art of Shaving, excellent. Fine sandalwood, Absolute, I think it's called, excellent. St. James of London, sandalwood, excellent. And there are others that I'm not thinking of, but those are my favorite. I don't like the more earthy sandalwoods like the Perazzo. Red is a little earthy for me. I like the ones that are more cologne-y. See, Benjamin likes the Perazzo Red. I don't care for that one. Although it's been like 7 years since I've smelled that one. And maybe now it would smell better to me. I don't know. But it seemed earthy to me at the time. But that was like maybe in 2012 or 2013. A lot has changed, probably in my sniffer since then. What are you thinking on the... So Jason asked me what I think about aftershaves. For me, Jason, because I use witch hazel every single shave, all I'm looking for is scent and aftershaves, and I like alcohol. I just like the feel of it on my face. I like the astringent properties. I use both. I don't like a lot of oils in the aftershaves because my skin stays pretty... So I haven't put anything on my skin since I shaved this morning, and it is still quite soft. It stays that way. I have the natural oils in my skin does what it's supposed to do. So I don't need all that extra oil. If I have the aftershaves that have a lot of skin foods, it makes my skin super oily, and I do not like it. And so the alcohol-based aftershaves work perfectly for me. I don't need anything really other than the alcohol with aloe and a regular old aftershave. However, as long as the aftershaves aren't super oily, I'm okay with them. And I don't use bombs. Hey, MC Shaving, it's been a while. Let's see. Perazzo Red doesn't have much scent. Oh, disappointed. Yeah, it's been like since 2012 since I've smelled Perazzo Red. At the time, I don't think I cared for it that much, but you know. Favorite Bay Rum. Whew. That's tough. There's some good Bay Rums out there. PAA has that pineapple Bay Rum, which I really like. It's a different take without clove. Captain's Choice has a lot of Bay Rums scents that I like. I don't really know. I don't know. So many Bay Rums. Oh, I like the ones that are bergamot and bay, but that's not necessarily Bay Rum. Bay Rum is an occasional scent for me. It's not something I use all the time, but probably I would say the PAA Pineapple Bay Rum is one of my favorites. But PAA has a lot of Bay Rums. I do not like I do not like Ogallala Bay Rum. Yeah, I had that one a long time ago. I think I had the orange and Bay Rum, which smelled okay to me. I don't prefer the clove. I really don't prefer. Let's see, I had another question in there. I do not like sweet granny florals. Do you like smoky or leather scents? No, it's not my thing. Sometimes smoke is okay. Leathery is just not one that I personally appreciate. Yeah, I'm not a floral, so the way that I describe granny floral is, if it's something that you would remember your grandmother wearing, like when she's 75 years old, I don't want to wear it. I appreciate it on other people, like remember having my grandmother wearing a floral type perfume. It brings back a pleasant memory, but I don't want it on me, and that's the way I feel about the sweet florals. Vetiver, I like vetiver. Let me take that back a little bit. The vetivers, like the Tom Ford style, I love. And some of the lighter, brighter vetivers. But vetiver can also be rather earthy, and I don't like it when it's earthy because those sort of scents are not... For me, the same thing goes for oud. It can be like more cologne-y, be nice, or it can be that dark, dirty type oud, and I don't care for it. Secretly smell night music? No, I haven't smelled it since I had it on Real Talk, I think, and I won't. Tobacco, Mitchell's Wolfat, or Saponificio Veracino? Saponificio Veracino has the better scents. Mitchell's Wolfat and Tobacco time-tested formulas. Yeah, I don't like fall scents. It's not my thing, but I don't know what the cider house is, scent-wise. Holy Cow's King of Oud smells like a cologne. Yeah, it might be nice. Holy Cow is a little expensive, and so I don't take flyers on it. It's gotta be a lock. Hey, Gray Dog, good to see you. Yeah, I like Perezzo. I really do. I think Perezzo works just fine. Like I was saying earlier, I'm by no means an elitist when it comes to shaving gear. I'll use things that cost $1 on up the line, and I used to buy very expensive stuff often. I don't anymore. I will do some of the Sterling fall scents like apple and so on, but not the darker stuff. It's called Wood and Roses. Oh yeah, Jason from the Razor Company says Perezzo Blue. Do you mean the tube cream? I think that smells nice and fresh. I do use it from time to time. I've not tried eat those yet. Yeah, if you mean Perezzo Blue, they need to put that in a tub. They need to make that Perezzo Blue scent in one of those tubs. That would be awesome because it smells to me clean, fresh, nice. I like it. I use it occasionally. Perezzo White, yeah. I mistakenly bought Perezzo White like back in 2012 thinking it had a scent, and it didn't, and I immediately got rid of it because I want a scent in my soap. It's a big, big thing for me. Yeah, the Perezzo Blue is nice. I wish they had it in a tub. That would be awesome. Speaking of Smoky, have I tried BM Fougere Gothic? No. Because I've been told enough about that scent to know I probably wouldn't like it. The Angelique, however, I think is one of the best Fougeres I've ever smelled. It is terrific, citrus forward. It's fantastic. I really like it. I don't use bombs, Dave, so I'm just not a bomb person. I like that Nivea 2-in-1. You can get it. Oh, Ken Klitschko decides to. Folks, let's all have a moment to embrace our feelings. Now is where we move from thinking to feeling because Ken Klitschko is here and we want to embrace our feelings and more feminine aspects of ourselves for Ken. Thank you, Ken. I'm just kidding. 69 in the chat. I like trading barbs with Ken. He says funny things and he hits me, and then I, try to hit back as best I can and mostly fail. Most underrated scent. I don't know. I just don't know, honestly. I now feel closer to my feminine. So I got this sprayer just for Ken. Honestly, I got this sprayer just for Ken because it takes one pull of the trigger. And I thought that would be less intimidating than the one I have to pull the trigger multiple times. That seems aggressive. So I got this just for Ken. One trigger pull. So, that was just for Ken. Favorite soap commander soap is Honor. That is a barbershop. It is a good one. This is a good mister, Ken. I think I saw you use one like this at one point. I think I saw you use one. That sprayer is taking it too far. The sprayer works good. It really distributes the water on your face. Very, very cool. I'm one of those people that I like traditional shaving, but I'm not afraid to use new gear and new ideas. You have to be able to embrace new ideas, I think. I just bought a ton of beer. So by the way, those of you who are in the Razor and Lather and Blade Facebook group, there will be a video chat after this. Where did you get that sprayer? I got it on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks. And it does work. And if you hone, this comes in very handy for wetting your stones. So I like it for that too. Water goes bad faster in those pressurized bottles. Oh, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with that. Ken's upgrading the den. High-class quality products. Yeah, that's Ken. He's not fooling around. He's acquiring a lot of gear. Favorite DE blade? Feather, Astra, Gillette Platinum, Gillette Silver Blue. those are my favorites. I probably have 1,000 Astra in there though, so because I've used them so many times over the years. It's a good middle ground blade. Hey Ron, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We should ask Ken what his favorite blade is and what his favorite blade gap is. Ken's been talking a lot about blade gap recently. I think he's making some great points too. People are getting hung up on blade gap. It's a factor, but it's only one factor. Tobs tomorrow. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Tobs. Tobs works great. For some people, they might need some skin conditioning. Can somebody please design a razor with a blade gap of 69 for Ken, because that's his number? That would be good if you had a 69 instead of 68. I do like Nassets. Nasset is a good blade, but I only recently tried those. Just over the years, I never got around to it because I sort of settled in on the blades I like. Yeah, I like Astra too. Astra on the dome, Nassets on the face. Yeah. The one blade I didn't like that much was Kai. I didn't really care for that one, but I probably need to try it a little bit more. Yeah. You know what? The Wolfman, one of the best looking razors. I've owned two. I did not find them to be, like, they look better than they shave. They shave great, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to shave better than most of your other razors, in my opinion. They just look great. But again, this is from personal experience. I own two. I don't own two. What does that tell you? It's a very expensive, marvelously crafted piece. That it's more of a show piece, which you can use, but it doesn't. I don't think it's a better shaver than my than my I'm forgetting the name of the razor. There's a number of razors I have that shave as well as the Wolfman did. Let's put it that way. Now, my Wolfman was like from 3-4 years ago, so maybe things have changed. Yeah, shave 326 is right. The Wolfman belongs in a display case because it's such a finely crafted piece. But I prefer other razors for actual shaving and the blade feel. But don't sleep on the Wolfman because it is a very well crafted razor. I'm not crapping on it. I'm just saying. The Raw razor is another beautifully crafted, but I don't own it. You own it, man. It's shaved fine for me. Really like the big bend blades. They dull quickly. Yeah. I use razor blade 3 times and chuck them. And if they get bad if they feel tuggy before 3, I'll chuck them. 3 blades maximum, 3 uses maximum on a DE blade. Always, all the time. I'll put a mark on them. See right there? This one's had 1 use, 1 mark. I put another mark. At 3, I chuck it. Blades are so inexpensive, I don't see any reason to push them. People, I watch videos and I go, I'm on the 19th shave with an Astra blade, and I'm like, why? But I guess if it works, who am I to question someone else's experience? But I just don't see the need to push a blade. There's no point in that. Oh, Steve said James offers a basic polish. Yeah, it's a finely crafted razor. I just think when it comes to shaving, there are many razors that will shave like, that will shave very, very well. Yes, I've heard of shimming. Shimming has been used for a long time, and they used to shim old Gillette razors to make them feel more aggressive. I never shimmed, though. It wasn't important to me. B&M Terror, never tried. I don't like the synthetic cooling agent. It makes my skin tingle, not really get, like DK says. It tingles, it doesn't get cold. I like the real menthol. It worked better for me. Are y'all talking about the coldest soap? That friggin' First Canadian Mojito Chill, that's pretty cold. It's one of the colder ones I've had. Thanks, Jake. Jake was talking about the old Plasan video. After 8 shaves, 8 shaves! Whoa, that's a lot. You shim your timeless? Woo, you're really bringing on the aggression there. Not having the funk, yeah. You got to go watch that video, Shave 326. I'll have to find it and send it to you sometime. It was pretty good. One time I did a video of my top 5 razors, and they were all Plasans. They were like virtually all the same. I used to get a lot of hate mail and hate, period. When I did stuff like that, it was fun though. Polar vortex is quite chilling. Yeah, I imagine it is. Oh man, what time is it? It is 8:45. So, frostbite's cold. Does the leaf razor use double-edged blade snapped in half?
4 p.m.
Oh, my watch is talking to me. Anyway, yes, the leaf uses a half D blade. That is correct, and you can snap it in half. All right, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. I just wanted to take a moment to catch up and chat with you in in prime time. I thank all of you. I really do appreciate it. It is very nice to catch up with you. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody. I can't tell you enough how much it means to me. I'm going to wrap this one up. Remember, it's your shave. Do it your way. And as always, God bless. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Wishing you many blessings.